There is no need for you to redraw it. You have done it already, Mos. Dark. Okay, so now from here to here is how much? You can tell me. You must be able to read dimension from here till here. You can tell me how much?
50 plus 70.
Is that 40? Is that 40?
This one.
So from here till here, I wanted you to tell me from here, because this point is that one, isn't it? So from here till here, my question was like, is how much?
From here till here.
I wanted you to tell me that no, Meniere, that dimension is going to come out by itself if we correlate that 40. You understand? So from here till there is 40. Do you see that 40?
Yes.
It's given right from your top view. So this point is which one? Is that one. So from here, come here, record 40 millimeter. From here till here, I want to see something. I normally used to say 2 or more things they must agree with you. Is the shape of the part that you are dealing with as well as the dimension. 20 times 2 is how much? Where is it? Guys, remember we started with 2 20s right from our front view. Up there, this dimension, they must correspond to each other. So look, guys, in other ways, from here till there, I don't have to record that 40 because I've done it. You understand? Check your what? Your front view. My guy, look. You said 20 and 20, which is give us the very same 40. You understand? So there was no need for us to what? Because from here till here is already the 40. So I can simply get this one dark from here till there, and from here till right there. From here till there, from here till there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Let's try to finish up this one. This is the previous question paper that was written on the 24th November 2022 of engineering drawing. So let's try to finish up faster. Right. So what were we busy with? We were busy with item 2. So we've through this, which is this one. So now let me just come and get the height of 10 millimeter. This height of 10 millimeter. So how am I gonna get it? So just do like this. This is from here till there is 10 millimeter. After I've gotten the 10 millimeter, I draw horizontal faint line. You understand? So remember, from here till here is 20, isn't it? So this is the 10, which is that one. Okay, so now we see this dimension. From here till there is diameter what? 36, and from here till there is diameter 24. And if we cut here, we put the cutting plane of there by our top view, because this is the top view of item 2, the cutting plane here. So it's going to cut these holes, which means this one will be dark, then this one it will be dark as well. You understand? So that is why then we are going to have this one dark, this one dark, this one dark. Even these internal thread, they will be dark as well. You understand? So now I am going to say, must always have your calculator by your side. So 24 divided by 2, so that we get is what is 12, isn't it? So remember the scale is 1:1. So now let me get to the exact point here, which is that one. So it's going to be 12 millimeters. So I can simply put it at 12 This is 10, 1, 2. So I mark at 24 and mark at 0. So what do I do with that one? So what do I do with that one? Is the inner one. From here till there is what is 24. So I'll simply construct them down, and they'll be even dark now. From here till there, and from here till right there, dark. You understand? So dark is which one? Is this one? From there till there, from there till there, dark. There you go. Then from there, what are we going to have? So you are going to have this 36 into 2, 36 divided by 2, how much are you getting? 18 millimeters. So take my 30 millimeter, this is 15, this is 20, this is 19, this is 18 millimeter. You understand? So I simply put it at 18, then I mark at 35, I'm looking for 36 and 0. So that from here till there is 36 on it. So now I can have this one dark, I can have this one dark. You understand? So then this one from here till there, from here till there, it will also be dark. From here till there, it will also be dark. So I can have it constructed dark without fear or favor. You understand? So why? Because we are expressing the full sectional front view of item what? Of item 2. Of item 2. Yes. So then let's see which one can we follow now. So this one from there till there, I can draw it dark, which it will be somewhere there. So what is this one? It's 14. 14 divided by 2, 4 divided by 2, 7, isn't it? So you can simply come and record from this side 7 millimeter, 7 millimeter. You understand? So this is 5, 6, 7 millimeter. Then I mark at what? At 14. This is 15. So there is my 14. I mark at 14 and mark at 0. You understand? So these ones, I'll project them up just a little bit. Why? Because of this 14, you check it nicely there by your item 1. So this 14 that we are talking about there by item 2 is still the same 14 there by item what? Item 1. Everyone. So that is why I'll project them up faint, so that they also play part and parcel there by they also help me there by my item item 1. Item 1. So even if I can draw this one dark like this, remember that this is what is item 1. What am I talking about when I'm drawing them dark like this? I'm actually talking about these ones. This one from here till there. You understand? So it's becoming dark already. Okay, so now what is going to happen now? So I am going to have this one dark. I'm going to have this one dark. There by my top view, front view item 1. This one, it will be dark. That goes. You understand? So which means I can construct it dark. That will favor. Now I am 100% sure, isn't it? This table I'm using today is not according to its square. Yes. So it's giving me wrong dimension. It's skewed. You understand? So now I can have this one dark from here till there, from here till there. So it will further go down. So it will further go down till where? Remember, the moment I'm extending them down like this, I'm now entering what? Item 2. So they will go down up until at what? At 30, at 28. So I'll start with the 28. from here going down 28. So this is 30, this is 29, 28 is right there. Let me do it nicely. 28 is this one. And it's finished. Okay, they are finished. Let me put new. What is happening? Let me put the new one faster. Yes. Okay, let me add some more. Okay, I put about 3 of 0.5. So I am looking for 28. This 29, 28 is this one. 28 is this one. So you can have it dark from here till there, where the 28 ends, isn't it? Then after the 28 there is 31. So 31, and this 31 I'll do it nicely when I'm now putting what item number 7. Item number 7. Actually, let me even put it, because this is item 1 in item 2, so what is going to join them together is what is item 7. And remember that there is a washer, so the thickness of the washer there, we are not given that one, the thickness of the washer goes from here till there. The thickness of the washer, are they saying it? Yeah, they are not saying it. So then let me see, the thickness of the washer can be 2, let me make it 3 millimeter. So why did we throw this one dark, faint? Because of the item 7, because of item 7. So I'm going to consider the thickness of the washer is 3 millimeter. There it is. Then that's the thickness. Draw it faint. Then the outside diameter of it is 26, and then 26 divided by 2 is 13, isn't it? So you come and measure 13 millimeter this side. 1, 2, 3. There is 13 millimeter. So I mark it 26, and mark it 0. You understand? So now I can have it dark here and dark right there. So let me erase these ones before they disturb me. These ones. Alright. So I can come back to have this one solid. There you go. You understand? So there it's our washer already there. Then from there, what's going to happen now? I'll erase here, because I'll consider the washer in sectioning as well. So which means I must erase this part. And then come here with this one. So which means here is going to be dark, going up, dark, going up. You understand? So now from here going up, I can consider the item 7, and the height of the board are not given. Do you see that it's not dimensioned? What from here to there, how high is that one? The height of the board, you are going to use what? 0.8 times m no, not 0.8, 0.7 times m num. That's the height of the board. You understand? So you're going to say 0.7 times M number, which is M14 and 4, isn't it? So that's the height of the boat head. So it's 9.8, which when you round it off is going to be 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter, so which is that one. There's my 10 millimeter. After I've gotten that, so I am going to just draw a faint line. Just draw a faint line. So I'll take this one up just a little bit up. I want to draw an auxiliary view of what, of this knot, of this boat head, of this boat head of M14. So I am going to say, if I remember very well, we have to use 1.5 times M number, which is 14, isn't it? 0.5 times M number, which is 14, so it's giving you 21. So I want to draw diameter 21. So 21 divided by 2, 21 divided by 2, we are getting 10.5, isn't it? 10.5. So you take your drawing canvas, you open it to 10.5. Let me see. 10.5, which is between 10 and 11. You understand? Between 10 and 11. So that's when we are getting the 0.5. So I go up here and draw a cycle. Faint, draw a cycle faint. So I mark where I was placing my drawing compass there. Along this vertical center line, you understand? So I'll just come back here to extend this one just a little bit, because a center is always supposed to overlap, you understand? So then I'll get what, a horizontal paint, horizontal center line, you understand? So now I'll take my drawing compass, because I want my hexagon to be across the flat, supposed to be across the flat, not the flat hexagon auxiliary. So I'm going to use the vertical center line, come and place it here, striking arc here, striking arc here. Okay, I have to use the horizontal one, because I want my auxiliary, I have to get 1, 2, 3. So you have to be careful on your auxiliary view, auxiliary top view. So which means it's supposed to be a flat hexagon auxiliary. So I can use the horizontal center line. What is nicely here is that you are using the pencil. In case you are getting out of order, you can easily erase. You understand? So that is why lines that you are not sure of, you can draw them faint. Striking arc here, striking arc here. I place my drawing compass here, further extend to the center, striking arc here, striking arc here. I do the same thing even on this other one. Striking arc here, striking arc here. So if I was, we were to use the vertical point, this one and this one, we're going to get what? Across the flat hexagon. You understand? So now just flash my T-square. I have a straight line here from here till there, and again down here, from here, there you go, till here. You understand? Then from here till there, this one parallel to this, then this one also become parallel to this one. That's your what? Your flat hexagon. If it was like this, it was going to be across the flat hexagon. You understand? So now what is going to happen now? We are going to project these points of ours vertically down. We are going to take this point vertically down with this one, that this one will be in line with this one in line with this one. So how? up until where we want to get our, I can stop here, I can stop here. Let me erase this one because they don't need this one, even this one. It was that diameter 14, so remember. I don't need them. So there you go. I take this one down faint. I take this one down faint as well. So which means from this point, this one, that one, this one, this one, that one, this one, I must get what? My hexagon, the bolt hexagon. So I am going to take my 30mm ruler, join this point with this one, faint. There you go. Once it crosses this line, I can stop there. You understand? So I'll do the same thing even this other side. So there you go. You understand? So where these two lines that perpendicular, that are cutting to each other, they must cut each other at what? At the along the vertical center line. You understand? So even this other side, I'll do the same thing. Join this point with that one. Join this one with that one. You understand? So drawing something small, it's a challenge. I can stop here. And this other side, I can stop here. You understand? So now I can place my drawing compass here, further extend it to this point, to this surface, because I must get an arc that is going to be like this and going to be like this. You understand? So I can even start with this one, place it here and further extend it till the height of my bolt head and get what? A dark line that's going to be like this. You understand? So now I can do the same thing even down here. Now I place it here, further extend it till here. You have to be careful. So I draw dark, draw dark, draw dark, draw dark. Then this other side, just a little bit. You can draw dark. So now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. So this is supposed to be angle 60 this side, angle 60 this side, but you can end with them for now. Okay, so if we are at this extent, so now I can come back to draw this one. This one dark. Should I draw it dark? It will be dark till where? Dark till from here till there, from here till right there. Remember which one was this? Remember which one was this? It was that one. It was that one, which is the supporter. And this supporter, there are actually two. Understand? And the one that we are left with is actually this one. This one, it will go with what you take off cut. You understand? So that is why it's actually beyond this bolt head. Are we together? And then now that till here, this one is supposed to be straight. It's not. I am not convinced. Okay, this table I am using is actually disadvantaging me. Okay, so now let's see the height, because from here going down is 23mm, isn't it? So that 23mm, I'll record it right from here. 23mm. There is my 1, 2, 3. 23mm. It's ending right here. Which one was this one? Which one was this one? Because the 23mm is ending right here. So which one was this one? From here till there is 23 millimeter, which is from there till there. Then from there going down is how much? Is 35. I can simply erase this one. 35. From here till there is this dimension 23, and then where your 23 ends begins 35, isn't it? So I can go down with 35. 30 there is my 35. And the 35 is the end of my 35 is ending right here. Right, so there will be the thickness of our thread. How do you get that? The thickness of our thread, it's what? It's 0.1 times m number. Where's the calculator? So it's going to be 0.1 times m number, which is 14. How much are you getting? 1.4. So I can come back here to record the 1 millimeter, which is 1 millimeter. It won't, assuming it was 1.4, would have said it's between 2 and 1. So from here, there is my 1 millimeter. This thing is not charging. Then after that, there is my 1 millimeter. I can draw it dark now. It's my 1 millimeter. Then this angle is angle 45 degrees. This one angle 45 degrees. 45 is my 45. So put it like this. There you go. There you go. We're already inside of what? Of item 2. There you go. You see what we are just doing, and from there you can go up. So this is that 1 millimeter. You understand? How did you got it? We set 0.1 times m number, which is a 1.4 millimeter. So these threads, they will be going up until at where your 23 begins, isn't it? So I can simply take it till here, take it up till right there. So this is item 2, this is item what? This is item 1. Then from there it will be angle 60 degrees. There you go. And angle 60 degrees in this other side. There you go. So which means we've through item 7 already. Item 7 is already there. With item what? With item 6 is already there. So what's joined together, item 1 and item 2, is item 7 with item 6. It's grouped already. Okay, so now let's see what can we do now. What can we do now? So this is item 1, isn't it? Which there it goes, item 1. So I can come back and have it dark here. Have it dark. These tables, I need a square table. This table is not into square. I cannot draw it dark yet because you see the other side of what? Of item what? Item 3. Item 3. This one. You see. So I cannot draw it dark yet. So the 10 millimeter that they spoke about. Remember they said surface P on item 3 must be 10 millimeter above the cutter item 5. So above the cutter, item 5. So where they are talking about item 5 and item 3. So item 5, item 3, and item 5 above the cutter. So which means from here going up, I can record 10 millimeter. Remember, if I have through my item 2 like this, I assume that my item 1 is already there. I mean, sorry, not item 1, item 5. Because yesterday night we agreed that item 5 is going to be fitted in item 2. We correspond to the shape as well as the dimension on it. We correspond to the shape as well as the dimension. So the shape is the thickness is 10, which correspond with that. The outside diameter is 36, which correspond with that. You understand? So indeed, item 5 is fitting there. You understand? So now, from here till there, I can say it's already there. So the inside diameter of item 5 is diameter 12. So I will simply say 12. 1, 2 divided by 2, we are getting 6 millimeter on it. So you take your 30 millimeter and do the 6 like this. This is 5, this is 6, which is the half of 12. So I come and mark it 10, 11, 12, and 0. You understand? I mark like this, then I come and draw this one dark from here and from here. By drawing these two lines like this, I assume item 5 already fitted, my brother. Item 5 already fitted. Item 5 already fitted. So then, now what we can do, remember we are going to section at the end. Item 5, this is item 5, because if we cut from here till here, this will change dark. Cut from here till here, it's a hole, which is this one. From here till here, cut this one in dark. So it's good as if going to section here, going to section there, which is this one. Are we together? So from there, what could be our next step? So we are going to deal with that P which they were talking about. They said 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter. So I am going to record that 10 millimeter. From here till right there, that's the 10 they are talking about. Then from there, what am I going to do? I'll put the horizontal line.